everyone, welcome to Breathe Inspire Yoga. I'm Tammy and I'm so grateful you're here today. Today we are going to work through some yoga poses to relieve low back pain. So these are good exercises for your lower back, even if you aren't experiencing pain. These are just some easy poses that you can do anytime for your lower back, which is so important to keep healthy. So we're going to start laying down in a variation of corpse pose, Shavasana. So I have a blanket covering my mat. If you'd like to do that for a little bit more comfort, you can fold it. I just have it folded over once, so you can lay it over your mat if you wish. So we're going to lay down and our feet hip distance apart. And just allow the lower back to soften and rest. Let your arms relax wherever it's comfortable. And being mindful that your shoulders are softening down towards your mat or your blanket, whatever you're laying on. And just taking this moment to close your eyes. Allow your chin to gently draw in towards your chest. And allowing the face to soften, the eyebrows. Sometimes we draw attention and tenseness there, so taking this opportunity to relax the muscles around the eyes, the skin above the eyebrows. Bringing awareness to your breath. Noticing as you inhale how your lungs, your heart, your belly is filling. And as you exhale, releasing, softening, relaxing the lower spine, the hips, the sinking feeling that is happening as you exhale. Just letting go. Tuning into your body, what is showing up for you today, particularly your back. How is your back feeling? Every day is a new one, so just honoring yourself and where you are this morning or this evening, wherever you are in your practice as you watch this video. Two more breaths in this place. And on your next exhale, drawing your knees into your heart center, giving yourself a nice little hug, just feeling that as you inhale and exhale. And then maybe you sway side to side, giving your spine a nice little massage. Bringing that massage, the awareness out to your hip. Staying connected with your rhythm of breath and returning to stillness in the center. Releasing the arms and then bringing the soles of your feet up to the sky for happy baby. So you can hold on to the outer edges of your feet and then gently press your feet down towards your body. If your shoulders are really lifting up off the mat, I would recommend that you bring your hands behind your thighs or to your ankles and then gently pressing the legs or your feet down towards you. So as you do this, as you're pressing in, feeling the lower spine, maybe that might be a little bit intense for you today. We want to send the breath to the areas of tension, tightness, stiffness, and try to breathe and release those areas. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and exhale. And maybe you rock your baby side to side. Really trying to feel the movement. Staying with your breath as you move. Maybe some intensity is showing up as you rock here on the hip. So you don't want to cause any pain to yourself, so just listen to what your body is feeling in the moment. And coming back to stillness in the center, bending back into your knees and coming into wind release pose. So we're going to wrap the arms around the shins and gently hug and press the legs toward the body. So as you feel this pressure on the ribs, on the tummy, breathing in through your nose and out as you release on the exhale. So breathing in, you're going to press the legs towards you. And as you exhale, release. Breathing in, press. Exhale, release. One more time as we inhale. And exhale, release. Releasing the arms, resting the feet back down to your mat. We're going to walk the feet out a little wider than your mat width. And then just come into windshield wipers as we alternate the knees in and out. Going slower than your mind's maybe telling you. You want to take this opportunity to really nourish your body. Bringing awareness to your back, to the rhythm of your breath. Coming back to stillness as we heel toe the feet back into the center, hip distance apart. We're going to come into reclining eagle. So the left foot's going to stay on the ground. The right knee is going to cross over the left knee. Take a deep breath in as you bring the knees up towards you. And exhale as you let the knees gently fall over to the right side. So the arms can just rest wherever it's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, so you could be feeling this on the outer leg, outer hip area. Again, if it's too much for you, if this is too intense, you can uncross the knees and just come into a side twist. So we're coming into reclining easy twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly and mindfully inhale as you bring the knees back up to the center. Exhale, uncross the right knee and release the feet down to your mat. Taking the hands to the tops of your thighs, gently pressing your thighs away from you. As you do this, feeling that release in the lower spine and your tailbone. Breathing in. Breathing out. Releasing the hands. Switching to the opposite side. So we're going to cross the left knee over the right knee. As you inhale, draw the knees up towards you, and exhale as you gently let the knees fall to the left this time. Again, you can stay with the cross, or if it's too much, you can uncross the legs and just bring the knees one on top of the other. You want to listen to yourself. Our sides are different. So find what's showing up for you this morning. What's feeling good to you today, this morning, this afternoon, the evening, wherever you are. And 2 more breaths here. Inhale as you slowly bring the knees back up to the center. And exhale, releasing the right foot back down to your mat. Uncross the left knee. And gently bringing your body back to the middle of your mat. Taking the hands to the tops of your thighs, pressing the thighs away. Releasing away this tension, the stress, the stiffness in your spine. Releasing the hands. And we're going to come into supported bridge posture. So we're going to bring the hands under the hips if this is available to you. We're going to tuck the lower belly in and up to protect our spine as we inhale and lift the hips up. And then exhale, we're going to bring the hands under the hips. If this is not available, then you're just going to let the hands rest by your sides. So this could be too much. This is a deep stretch for the chest and the pelvis area. So you want to be mindful of what is working for you, what feels good to you. This is really good to stretch the spine, to keep your spine healthy. You should feel this in the top of the thighs. On your next exhale, when you're ready, releasing down very slowly, mindfully, gently. Let the hips be the last thing that reach your mat. And let's just create a little movement with the spine. So as you inhale, tucking the belly up and in. Exhale, curving the spine, releasing down. Inhale as you draw it in. Exhale, releasing. 2 more of those. Inhale. exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And releasing in the center. We're going to do one more pose. Legs up the wall. This is a modified, so if you do have a wall available, you would bring your legs towards the wall. Turn towards the wall. Otherwise, you can just stay here, legs up the wall. We're going to bring our hands underneath the hips. So this creates a little bit of a cushion. You can bend the knees if it's too much to straighten your legs. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. This is also really good for the nervous system, for circulation. Bending your knees back into your chest and wrapping your arms around your shins, giving yourself a nice little hug. Bringing the hands to the tops of the knees and just gently rock side to side. And then circling around maybe 3 or 4 times in one direction, 3 or 4 in the other direction. Coming back to stillness in the center, allow the soles of your feet to reach your mat and extending your legs out. Just taking a few breaths here at relaxation. If it feels more comfy for your back to bend your knees and let them touch into the center, then feel free to do that. Always listen to yourself. Stretching your arms long over your head, reaching out through the fingers and the toes, bringing the knees into your heart center, and then rolling to one side, making a little pillow with your hands. Gently pressing into your hands as you come back up to a seat. I hope that these yoga poses help your back. You practice them anytime that you feel a need for some release and some just yummy feeling for your back. Again, always honor yourself, and every day that we step onto our mat is different. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.